Wisconsin Foodie would like to thank the following underwriters.
Today, I'm honored and thrilled to be in Sherman Park neighborhood here in Milwaukee. Behind me is Sherman Phoenix, and I'm gonna have lunch with my man TrueMan, owner of Funky Fresh Spring Rolls, and he's gonna break down for me what makes this neighborhood dynamic, what keeps it growing, and how it all connects over food.
You want shorts? My name is TrueMan McGee. I'm owner and head roll master of Funky Fresh Spring Rolls. We're here in Milwaukee, Wisconsin, at the Sherman Phoenix, where our flagship Funky Fresh Spring Rolls location resides. Funky Fresh Spring Rolls, what they are non-traditional gourmet spring rolls, handcrafted with fresh ingredients. Never, ever, ever deep fried, but baked in healthier oils right here. We have flavors such as buffalo chicken and kale, chicken club, sweet potato and black bean, and over 25 different flavor spring rolls. The Sherman Phoenix was created out of, I think, one of the more recent, most devastating things to happen to Milwaukee, where the young man, Seville Smith, lost his life in a police shooting. Unfortunately, the neighborhood kind of just like erupted, where banks got set on fire, gas stations, and a lot of tragic things. Just really a black eye on Milwaukee. This place where we're at now used to be the BMO Harris Bank, and it got burnt down. And two women, Julie Kaufman and Joanne Sabir, they seen hope out of the flames, and they seen a need for change. In total, the Sherman Phoenix is part food hall, part community space, it's part meeting space, but it also is a beacon of hope for the community that something as tragic as a riot, it's crazy enough, like the riot ended up being the best thing that could happen for so many people. It's like that, where we've become a close-knit family, and we support each other, and our families become family, and we gather friendships and ways to support each other. I think our story is great, and I feel like with any great story or great business, people are gonna support, but the way to keep people coming back, we gotta execute. We gotta have great stuff.
Hey!
What's up, brother?
TrueMan, how are you, man?
Good, how you doing?
It's good to see you.
Yes, sir, yes, sir.
Thanks for having me here.
My pleasure. You ready to get your grub on?
Oh, I'm always ready to get my grub on.
Let's get it. It's your first time in the Phoenix, right?
Yeah.
Awesome.
This is beautiful.
Yes, man, yes.
Look at this place. How long has this been open?
This has been open 3 years now. November 30th, 2018, the Phoenix was risen.
It's kind of crazy because this is one of those projects that I even heard about in teeny tiny small town in southwestern Wisconsin.
Right.
I'm like, how important it is to the Sherman Park neighborhood.
Yes.
And after like the tumultuous history of this place, to come together and have a bunch of beautiful businesses, it's amazing.
Yes, it's truly a pleasure of mine to be part of this building. When Joanne and Julie reached out to me and said they wanted me to be a part of this, immediately within minutes I agreed, because I knew that this could be something historic, but it could be something so beneficial to the neighborhood, which is the neighborhood I grew up in.
Yeah, this is the neighborhood you grew up in?
Absolutely. I remember as a young boy riding my bike through this neighborhood, and who knew 30 years later I'll be part of the rebirth of this neighborhood and this building here.
Yeah, this is amazing. I can't wait to eat. Thank you.
Let's get it, brother.
All right, sounds good.
Right here we have a meal from a new company in the Sherman Phoenix called Who's Cooking. Who's Cooking make a lot of great southern cuisines, and we have right here a seafood gumbo, which has shrimp, crab, has a nice gumbo roux in it, with some fluffy white rice, and then we have a homemade from scratch, everything from scratch, a chicken pot pie. First bites.
I know.
I'm a pot pie sort of guy.
You're a pot pie kind of guy?
Mm-hmm.
Wait, what do you mean by a pot pie kind of guy?
Someone who likes great ingredients rolled up in some sort of pastry all together and eat it, sort of like spring rolls.
Yeah, right?
Anything that's goes in a pocket or filling, simple to eat, I'm with it.
That's your jam.
That's it.
Well, I gotta say, not necessarily being like as neat and tidy as a spring roll or a pot pie, this gumbo is delicious. Like you get that essence of seafood, you get some of that smoky sausage, the brightness of those scallions and vegetables. All right, I gotta try this pot pie.
Oh yeah, dig in there.
Here we go.
That crust is so flaky though, look at that.
That's delicious. It's sweet.
Yes.
It's so rich. That flaky crust those vegetables. This feels like something you want on a cold winter's day.
Exactly.
What's next, Mr.
Next up, we're kind of hopping all over the place. Usually we start with breakfast, but we're gonna have breakfast right now.
Oh my gosh.
This is a breakfast croissant from Rise and Grind Cafe. This right here is one of my favorite meals. It's the croissant witch. You got turkey sausage, 2 over hard eggs.
Fried eggs,
fried
hard
eggs,
yeah.
And a flaky croissant.
Damn.
Oh man, this is amazing. I don't know if I've ever had a croissant witch that was prequeled by gumbo.
We're really doing ourselves in here.
You can literally get everything in every bite.
Right?
And
buttery.
You can taste the croissant, you can taste the egg, the cheese, the turkey sausage.
Yeah, this is delicious. I would eat this every morning.
Yeah, 100%. Oh, here comes the wings. Thank you, brother. Nice. So these are from Buffalo Boss.
That's like a little gift.
Hot wings here.
I love chicken wings.
Can't go wrong.
Seriously. This is like a dream come true.
So pizza, it's sauce and spice. This is a jerk chicken pizza.
Jerk chicken pizza. I
Jerk
love
chicken
it.
pizza. It's a barbecue base, mozzarella, jerk chicken. We actually make the jerk chicken. We sell it to them.
Cool.
Pineapple. So this is the question of all questions. Do pineapples belong on pizza? It's the question of all questions. Oh no. Where we at?
Yeah, who's watching?
Who's watching?
I tell you what, I like pineapple on pizza. On some pizza, it's good. You get that Canadian bacon or you get that jerk chicken on there, like it's good. That's sweet and salty and hot. This is where it's at.
Let me tell you, this is such a polarizing discussion.
Oh gosh.
Why don't pineapples belong on pizza?
Seriously. That's a good pizza. This is your baby coming up next,
This is
right?
my baby. I'm so
Yeah.
excited. We got our funky fresh spring rolls. Thank you, Bella. We got our chicken club spring rolls. Has chicken, turkey, bacon, avocado, tomato, mozzarella, buffalo chicken and kale, a spicy chicken, fresh massaged kale, jalapenos, Greek yogurt, blue cheese. Actually, local jalapenos from our own Funky Fresh garden.
Nice.
We have our chicken, broccoli, and mushroom with feta, because feta's better. That's what they say. And we got sweet potato and black bean, southwestern flavors, cilantro, hand rolled goodness. The chicken club spring roll, now I don't necessarily need a dip with this roll, but if I had to use one, I'm gonna use a little bit of the boom boom sauce with that.
Okay, here we go. That was so good. You're right, it doesn't actually need the sauce. You got so many rich flavors going on in here. Smokiness of that turkey. You get that chicken that's moist. Good job on that.
Thank you.
All right, so this
is our buffalo chicken and kale. This is our top seller. Little spicy chicken, kale, jalapeno, Greek yogurt, blue cheese. Oh man, this is so good.
That is good.
This is the second roll we created. The first roll was a sweet potato black bean.
Well, this particular roll is, like you get a little bit of that tanginess, you get a little heat from that buffalo, of course.
There's a little heat. It's not crazy heat.
Nope, but it's good.
This is the roll that created the business, you know?
Sweet potato black bean, here we go. So the thing that I love about this is it's kind of no muss, no fuss, right? You get that sweet potato that's wonderfully seasoned. And that's got all that nuance, that deep, rich flavor. You get the black bean, you get a little bit of that cumin in there.
Absolutely.
You know, and it kind of just carries through.
Yeah.
But the thing that sings on this one is the crunch.
The crunch.
Oh, it's so good.
They cook so well. Like that combination, sweet potato black bean cooked the best.
These are delicious, man.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Appreciate it.
You ready for the sweet spot, man?
I'm ready to end it. Ooh. Beautiful. All right, this is the Oreo cheesecake from Confectionery Yours. Even has a cute little Oreo on there for a topping. Wow. Stupid good.
That's, stupid good is the word.
I get so mad about how good this is. Cause like, God.
Because you want to just eat all of it.
You want to eat all, but you know the other side, what that looks like.
Oh, I know exactly what that looks like. It looks like 10 minutes of burpees.
Yes.
Or 1,000 step-ups.
Oh my God. Yeah.
So we're at the point of the meal where I have to make sure that people get paid.
Right.
But I want to take you up on a couple of your challenges. Can we do this thing?
Yes, absolutely. Let's knock it out.
All right, here we go.
So this is our funky, fresh ways to save. You can do 20 push-ups, 20 burpees, doable, right?
Yeah.
Or you could do everything on the menu and get your food for free.
I think it's time that we do everything on the menu. I mean, this is PBS after all. This isn't like big budget television.
Yes.
So.
Got that.
20 push-ups.
Do you feel any food starting to come up?
No, I'm good so far.
Okay.
13. Here we go. I'm taking a selfie quick. I like it.
Yes. Be the cashier, rock, paper, scissors. We got Bella there. She's undefeated. She hasn't lost today.
1, 2, 3, shoot. I got you! Oh man, you get your flex on, you get your food fix on, you come down to the Sherman Phoenix and feel what community really feels like. Come grow with us, because this is where it's at, this is where it's happening. You can get good food, good conversation. You can even earn a little bit of your meal.
Get a good workout.
Yeah, seriously.
Since the last time you guys came here to Funky Fresh Spring Rolls, there's been a lot that's happened. Substantial things that happened was our partnership with Palermo Villa. We've partnered to expand our frozen line. They're gonna be helping us with our manufacturing, with our distribution, and the marketing of it, and we're gonna be able to get our product out into more grocery stores around the country, hopefully. For a small business like us to literally start out of our home to partner with a giant in the food industry, it means the world. I've literally dreamed of this moment, I thought about it, I visioned it, and now that it's here, is for one, able to see a dream be fulfilled, but also it's inspiring to other entrepreneurs who are small, who start at farmers markets, start at festivals, and just local markets that they can partner with a bigger company and help their business expand. Yep, so we head into Palermo Villa, and I'm gonna meet with CEO, the big boss, Giacomo, and with Jasper. Jasper's been working side by side with me on this Funky Fresh project, and they've been just nothing but great as far as helping manufacture recipes and getting the packaging together. So now we're gonna look at some finished packaging, and this is gonna be a product that's gonna be out on shelves really soon. I'm really excited about it. The first chicken flavor we created, and I knew that this would be a hit because...
So I'm Giacomo Fallucca. I'm the chairman and CEO of Palermo Villa, Inc. Some would say that we unite and serve. Others would say they were in the pizza business. So we do both. We're a frozen pizza manufacturer. We manufacture 300-400 different varieties of pizza. I am humbled by the food scene in Milwaukee. Restaurants, bars, food manufacturers, when I see the creativity and the genius in the food that's produced here, I'm like, that is so amazing. I was an early investor in one of the businesses of the Sherman Phoenix, providing them equipment to start a pizza, sauce and spice. And they began that Sherman Phoenix, and we helped them develop that pizza. It was phenomenal, just phenomenal pizza. But what I noticed with the Sherman Phoenix was meeting folks like True and seeing what he is doing. And I would go down in his kitchen, I would see how he was mixing his combinations to put in his funky fresh spring rolls. It's like blown away by that.
Oh, good.
So my name's Jasper Fallucca. I am Director of Business Development. Really what I look at are different companies that we can invest in or acquire. And then once we either invest or acquire in them, it's my job to kind of be the liaison between our parent company and the new company and try to merge and then launch the brand.
You know what I love most is each package has our story on the back, you know, and literally living with my parents. And just kind of watching this is like, man, it's amazing to go from there to where we're at right now.
For us, we're able to pick a company that we can scale up quickly. And for TrueMan, you know, a lot of the headaches that go into manufacturing or trying to raise capital into a startup and figure out, okay, how do you find a co-packer? How do you find someone to make your packaging? How do you find someone to do a quality assessment of your ingredients. Those are all things that we do on a daily basis. So for him, and what we always said was, you do the marketing, you come up with the flavors, that is what you are so good at, and that is why Funky Fresh is the way it is. Let us handle all of the stuff behind the scenes that is distributing, getting you in front of a retailer. Because I know, as soon as we get TrueMan in front of a retailer, they're gonna buy it.
I'm with it, in a good way.
We're on our way to Palermo's Pizza in Milwaukee, Wisconsin. Palermo's is a third-generation frozen pizza manufacturer, and in fact, is one of the largest in the world. That would be story enough alone for us to follow. But curiously, they acquired TrueMan's Funky Fresh Spring Rolls, the frozen product line only. And I love stories of food and community and how it kind of all comes together to make one stronger and more united Wisconsin.
All right, welcome to Palermo's.
Thank you.
Yeah, it's first time in a pizza factory.
This is my first time in a pizza factory. I feel like Charlie going into the chocolate factory.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
Except we hope we don't fall into the giant river of sauce. We're about 250,000 square feet, between 800 and 1,000 employees.
That's a lot.
It's a lot. We make upwards of 500,000 pizzas per day.
I love pizza. Most Americans do, but like to see this in the process, I'm watching these dough ingredients get mixed over here, being conveyored up, being run out, and then they're balled right over here.
Yeah, so just like any pizzeria, we start with our ingredients. Pretty much everything you put in a regular pizza dough, it gets made into the giant chunk of dough, and then instead of a person balling it by hand, we have an automatic dough baller that basically takes these dough chunks and balls them into perfect balls.
That's amazing.
Nice soft dough ball.
Yeah, that feels perfect. She's springy.
Springy.
You push on it, you watch that thing bounce back.
Oh yeah.
That's how you know that it's well calibrated. This is a good piece of dough, yeah.
So after this, it's gonna go into our proofer up here. The dough is gonna rise even more, and then we're gonna press the dough to make our rising crust.
Why is Milwaukee a good home for this?
I think Milwaukee is a great place for food production in general. We have some of the best natural resources in the country. Between Lake Michigan, our farms, we actually have the second most organic farms in the country.
Yeah.
You think of all just the big food companies in Wisconsin. I mean, there's some major food companies. Our headquarters started in Wisconsin. And then with frozen pizza, I mean, a lot of it's probably the Italian heritage of people coming over to Wisconsin, Milwaukee. But then again, just really great ingredients from your wheat to your proteins to the water, so.
Midwesty, baby, I love it, I love it.
So next they're gonna go through just a tunnel, which could either be an oven or it can just be a pass-through tunnel that's going right into the freezer.
Okay.
So pretty much after this, these crusts are gonna be flash frozen.
And then they get topped and then frozen again?
Correct. So right here is where you do our sauce topping. All of our sauce is made in-house. And so we have little lasers that tell you where the pizza is, and then it tells you exactly where the pump pumps down the sauce.
The cheeser.
This is what we call a waterfall machine. Most of our cheese comes in block form. So our cheddars, our mozzarellas, our provolones, they come in blocks. And then we freshly shred those blocks right onto the pizza. So everything we do is freshly shredded.
What are we talking here, Nick? How much cheese do we go through in a year of Palermo's production of like 500,000 pizzas a day?
So we'll easily buy more than 30 million pounds of cheese per year.
This is a whole economy right here.
It is.
How often do you eat pizza?
I eat pizza every single day.
What?
I'd probably say like a half a pizza a day.
No way.
Yeah, that's what I eat.
Have you eaten pizza yet today?
I have.
Okay.
This morning.
Do you have any room for any more?
I do.
Sweet.
So we'll go make some pizzas.
You want to make some pizzas?
Let's make some pizzas. We'll toss some dough.
That sounds great. I love it. I love it.
Yeah.
We have a pizzeria in our factory serving wood-fired pizzas, hand-stretched dough. Why not make Wisconsin a go-to place for food and beverage? I call it the Silicon Valley of the Midwest, okay? Because of the richness in organics, food that we have, but we have great manufacturers that want to give their best to their food products and beverage products. Everything from employee retention to high quality suppliers. and equipment.
Okay, what do we have here?
All right, so we got
Let's try yours.
a traditional sausage margarita. So we got some delicious pizzaiolo sauce, some Belgian for fresh mozzarella, some fresh made local Italian sausage, basil, and olive oil.
Thank you so much,
You're
Nick,
welcome.
for taking time to work with me today, walk me through this place, introduce me to your family.
It's been an honor.
And, keep all those community roots and those Wisconsin traditions that you guys embody through your work and through the work of TrueMan and others like him. Stay true to that because, man, oh man, you guys are definitely a light to follow for the rest of us.
So let's get that high five, same enthusiasm, maybe higher. Okay.
There we go.
All right, my man!
Here we are today.
I wanna rock! Woo! Oh, clears croissant. Are you gonna eat that?
Yeah, actually. This is really good. Maybe that's enough.
Here we go.
Wait.
I got you. Yeah, oh, it's so close.
Wisconsin Foodie came and wrecked the building today.
Wisconsin Foodie would like to thank the following underwriters.
The dairy farmers of Wisconsin are proud to underwrite Wisconsin Foodie and remind you that in Wisconsin, we dream in cheese. Just look for our badge. It's on everything we make.
I'm going out to pasture with the cows this morning.
At Organic Valley, we're on a mission to save small family farms.
Tasting pretty good.
And you can join us.
Girlfriend's on a mission.
Organic Valley.
20-minute commutes, weekends on the lake, warm welcomes, and exciting career opportunities. Not to mention all the great food. There's a lot to look forward to in Wisconsin. Learn more at inwisconsin.com.
Employee-owned New Glarus Brewing Company has been brewing and bottling beer for their friends only in Wisconsin since 1993. Just a short drive from Madison, come visit Swissconsin and see where your beer's made.
Wisconsin's great outdoors has something for everyone. Come for the adventure, stay for the memories. Go wild in Wisconsin. To build your adventure, visit dnr.wi.gov.
With additional support coming from The Conscious Carnivore. From local animal sourcing to on-site, high-quality butchering and packaging, The Conscious Carnivore can ensure organically raised, grass-fed, and healthy meats through its small group of local farmers. The Conscious Carnivore. Know your farmer, love your butcher.
Additional support from the following underwriters. Also with the support of Friends of PBS Wisconsin. Subscribe to our YouTube channel, where you'll find past episodes and special segments just for you.